Hello everybody. Welcome on in. I am Ori. We are checking out Graveyard Gunslingers again. They just put out a pretty, I guess, an okay update for this game. They added meta progression to the characters. So before, each character would have their own separate stats. Some would be weak in something, strong in the others. And so now I kind of think like they rebalanced the stats a little bit. But now they let you do this stat upgrade down here. So you can go, like, say, into this character, you can do their stat upgrades, and then you can give them extra health, extra movement speed. You can basically upgrade anything with gold. Some characters, I'm not sure how they decided to do it. I think maybe they just kind of gave you a max limit for everything because everybody has a certain amount that they can put into each one. But it's pretty cool. It gives you something extra to spend your money on. It lets you customize your characters a little bit more. We're gonna play as floating, or as I keep calling her, floating revolver. That's her special ability. We're gonna play as Pew Girl today. I do have her. I mean, almost. I put I put whatever gold I had into leveling her up. So we have some extra. We have a lot. We have 9 health, which is a crazy amount. We had wood harvesting speed pretty high, and then I have everything relatively pretty high, so it should make the game a little bit smoother for us. But we'll try her out. We're gonna run the shotgun, and we're gonna kind of do the same thing we did last time. We're gonna run Nightmare, and we're gonna run the Mythic tree again, except this time I'm gonna focus a little bit more on my gun. I do think that's kind of part of what our downfall was last time. I don't think we upgraded the gun enough. I see that. I think they increased the health on these items too. It looks like this rock has a lot more health than it might normally have. Maybe it was just that one. This one doesn't have as much. Okay. That's not so bad. Then I was gonna say, if they just cheesed it out and just made everything cost more, then what's the point? But this is a lot better. We are doing a ton of damage here. Okay, let's go turn this in. We're gonna chop all these trees here. But this should technically make us stronger, assuming the game didn't get nerfed in too many other ways. I'm gonna go turn this in because I don't know if I'm gonna have time to turn in much more, honestly. Oh, we didn't even get those in. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with gun stuff. So I'm gonna do like damage. We're gonna go into fire rate, reload a lot, and then we'll move over to the Mythic tree. Let's see. Thrower projectiles now do. Okay, we can wait a little bit on these ones. Yeah, we can wait a little bit, but I think I want to do like the spike trap again. Maybe we'll do a little bit of a more of a broader build today. But I definitely want to get the weapon going, because honestly, the weapon's your main DPS. I don't think anything else is going to outdamage your weapon, no matter what ability you pick. The grenades, the dynamite is pretty good, but that's not gonna outdamage our gun. I don't think anything's gonna outdamage the gun, so it just makes sense to level that up a lot. The meta progression stuff is good, though. I'm glad they added it. But then I hope it just doesn't make every character have the same amount of stats. You know, if everybody kind of has the same maximum amount. I don't know. I guess I didn't really pay too much attention to it. Okay, we're going to do some of these, let's do some of these movement penalty ones. We can carry a little bit more and move a little bit faster. This game's definitely a game worth keeping an eye on, though, especially if they're... I mean, this game's only been in 1.0 a week, and they're already putting out, like, decent updates for this game. Like, a little bit of meta... Nothing huge, you know, but just a nice little meta progression for the characters. Something extra to spend your money on, buff up your characters, get stronger. I think a lot of people like that kind of stuff in these games, so... It was nice to see them add it so quickly, too. You know, you didn't have to wait a month for this. It was like a week. So enough people had probably requested it, and the dev thought it was a good idea for their game, so they put it in. But I'm always more I guess I'm always more, I mean, I like this game to begin with, right? Like, this game was good to begin with. I would have played this game no matter what. But if I see devs making an effort into their games too, like say they put out what we would consider, I don't know, a mediocre game or like a below average game, but if I see a dev that's constantly putting work into their game and putting out these updates to help improvement, I'll always like try those games out, you know? So when I see this game that we didn't necessarily like to begin with, if they put out an update, I'll jump back in and try it. The biggest one I think recently was like Spell Brigade. I didn't like that game at all, but the devs made some changes. They put out some updates, jump back in, and now the game's a lot better. So I'm definitely willing to do that kind of stuff. The more effort I see a dev putting into a game, the more effort I'll put into covering it. So I'm sure a lot of other content creators are the same way. If someone puts out a game and they just kind of drop it, you're not really as excited to keep covering that game. But if you see the devs putting in a lot of work into the game, then it makes me want to try out those changes and give your game another shot. But again, this game wasn't bad to begin with. I think this game was pretty good to begin with. But so now I'm just thinking it's only going to get a little bit better. I mean, the only thing about this game was it feels like a little bare bones. But once they start adding more meta progression, maybe some different maps and things like that, it'll really open up the game a lot more. That's really the only thing I could bad thing I could really say about this game, but I love the concept of it. Actually, I have a lot of resources. Did I not? I must have been so busy talking that I just didn't upgrade anything last time, huh? Okay, let's upgrade all that stuff. There's another gold up there, too. And they did kind of put out sort of an unofficial roadmap for this game if you saw it in the very beginning. I think I went over it the first time we played this game, but they're planning on adding a lot of content to this game. So definitely one worth, oh man, I just picked that up for no reason. Definitely worth keeping an eye on this game in the long term, I think. Okay, let's do one more in this, and then let's do... Man, do I really need to carry 11 things, though? That feels like overkill. I'd rather save up for damage, too, so let's just save our points here. Hopefully we can finish this. Okay, good. We got the last hit. So I'm hoping with the amount of health we have, we should be able to kind of get through this. Last time it was definitely a little tough. Oh, no. Nightmare is pretty hard. Some of these enemies are hard to deal with. This isn't the best map layout yet either. It's a little crowded, but it's not horrible. Okay, I'm just gonna work up here. And then we'll start returning all these things. So she can already carry a lot. I can get more over here. You know, I wouldn't mind seeing maybe some more different types of resources too. Maybe, I don't know, water or fish. Okay, once I clear out this, I'm gonna kind of stop over here because we're starting to get a little too far away from main base. See, like, I could go up top a little bit, but I'm gonna stick on this side for right now. Unlock this. See if we can kind of grab all this before I forget about it. Because sometimes I'll get a little too far ahead of myself and forget about things sometimes. Okay, let's do damage, fire rate. Okay, I think that's good for gun for now. And then let's see, what can we do on frost? See, like, I think maybe we'll do this one too. Decrease the... I heard that this was a good one, and I agree. I think that's probably a good one to do. And since it's cheap, it might help. Let's see. Upon killing a hill or enemies, all... We could do that one for right now, too. That one's... I want to get this text to go away. There it goes. Okay, I gotta start paying attention to those enemies too, because those are pretty much what killed me last time, because I wasn't doing a good enough job of dodging their attacks. So I need to do a better job at that. I'm gonna turn in all this stuff over here that we unlocked, or that we have just sitting here. And then I'm gonna work up towards that top area. Well, let's grab all this. Okay, is there anything we can do? Let's do the movement speed. And then, okay, from here on out, I think we go pretty much all in on... maybe not all in, but a lot of points into Mythic from here on. At least enough to get the spikes going and things like that. Let's do the tree first. So we have a couple more trees up there and a gold. I'm gonna pretty much chop down these. Yeah, I do think they might have increased the health on these. I feel like this is a lot of health for this tree. I don't remember them seeing that high at 163. So I kind of feel like they might have buffed up the game a little bit to make up for some of the buffs that we're getting. Okay, let's do this one first. Let's do the ice crawler enemy explosion range a little bit less. And then let's do spikes. Thrower enemy projectile. Okay, we can do that one too. Okay. Okay, so here's the thrower guys that we're gonna have to start watching out for. Oh, crud. I'm getting stuck in here. They're trapping me in there. See, so I just need to learn to kind of like strafe when they attack. I mean, that seems to be the most effective way to sort of dodge those. Oh, I can open that gold? Okay. Well, I was trying to see if I could chop the tree, too. So we can open the gold chest. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, we'll get the tree, the rock, the gold. And then we'll open up more. Probably down. Go turn all this in first, though. Definitely need to prioritize this rock. A couple rock pieces over there, too, we'll grab. Then we'll start unlocking downward. Or at least, I guess, out this way a little bit. Yeah, I do need to get rock. I like to do the trees first because the trees take a little bit of time to fall. So if you're trying to be like super efficient, you know, where the rocks come out instantly. They definitely up the health on these things. Okay, we'll bring it as close as we can. Okay, let's do the rate. Jeez, okay. It's hard to... It's like you don't really want to be too close to those characters either. Okay, I need to get out of this area. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Ooh. Oh, I got so lucky I didn't get hit there. This area kind of has a lot of these sort of like tight corridors. Okay, where were we working? Down here. Yeah, okay. So let's get this tree since it's right here. So that upgrade that we just took makes it so if they're under 10 health, they just automatically die, which is pretty helpful. All right, where are we going now? Down here still? Yes, so right here. Still need more rock. Okay, here's all this extra rock. I don't know why. I just kind of assumed I would be able to afford both of those. I guess I need more rock, though. Okay, then we'll work our way left again, and then we'll just kind of go in a circle. Just gonna move these up. Okay, let's do... What's on the mythic tree? Okay, let's do damage. The healer heals 50% less. We could do that too. Upon death, enemies have a chance. This one I'm not a... I don't know. Like, wood... The wood chance and the rock chance here at 2%. That's not super high. It's not like a bad item though, but... Should I do burning too? 15% chance right off the get? Or should I just go... No, I'll just save up. Oh, wow. I thought that was gonna get me. Alright, where did we want to go to end this? Oh, I guess I'll pick up the... Oh, that did hit me. Dang, I was too close to that guy. Okay, so that's one hit. A little over halfway done. I don't know, I don't think the spikes are really that good either. I'm not really seeing this be like much of a game changer. Who's not dead? Oh, this guy up here. You know, I don't think the Mythic tree is necessarily the best upgrade path to go. Man, I need rock. Okay. Oh, that's a nice, cheap, easy rock over there. I have a lot of skulls, too, to open up area. It'd be nice, too, if you could, if there were other campfires, you know, if you could unlock more campfires, that would be really sweet. Because especially as you start getting further and further away from your base, it does become a little bit of a hassle, a bit of a chore running all the way back. Okay, I definitely need to work my way up, though. Those sites are much closer. So let's kind of just turn this stuff in, and I'm just gonna... I had extra resources here, right? Oh, all that for one rock. I was hoping it was more. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna chop this. We're gonna mine this stone. Oh, that's... Does it have to... What does it have to be? Does it have to be under 10? Resources that have... Oh, man. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn in all this. I'm gonna get that tree next time, and then we're gonna start moving up here where this is a lot closer over here. I should have did that before, though, so I could open up the map a little bit. That was a good explosion. Piercing would be a good upgrade, too. Yikes, I'm gonna get hit. Dang it. That fireball came at the right time. I wouldn't have got hit otherwise. But that fireball came at the perfect timing. So what are we doing? We're turning in all this over here. And then we're just gonna move. Should have did this before. Okay, let's do... Okay, I think that's kind of all I want to do in the Mythic tree. So I think we'll spend our points on... You know, either like Ricochet or Fire. I don't think I need to upgrade anything else more in here. I have the spikes. That's all I care about. We could maybe do frost. We haven't done frost yet. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go with frost stuff. Okay, I have a ton of points. I have to open up a lot of area here. Even being able to, maybe even just buying, you know, here's an idea. So instead of doing like a permanent camp, maybe just you can buy something where you can just place a camp for a day. You know, the camp only lasts for 1 day or something. So like I could buy something right now that costs like 3 rock and maybe, or you know, wood. Like you build a tent. Maybe that's all you're doing is you're building a tent. It costs like 2 rock, 5 wood, and then you can place a tent for just the day, and then it disappears at night. It goes away, so you have to rebuild one every time. But you know, it would most likely be worth it because you're gonna make up the resources. Okay, so let's try like frost. If an enemy dies from frost, it has a chance to freeze enemies around it. I think I'd rather save up for these ones. The footstep chance. Your footsteps now have a chance to leave a frozen area. Enemies will freeze when stepping on it. But it has like a percentage, which is kind of interesting. So like each step has a percentage of it happening. Yeah, that's... I was hoping it would be a little bit. I was hoping it would be more of a trail. I guess that's okay. Maybe if you level it up all the way. Starting to get trapped here. Okay, I need wood this time. Grab all this stuff. Hate how like sometimes that last piece bounces out. That's happened a couple times now. Just gonna open up all this. Let's do, oh yeah, we're going down frost. Okay, we'll do the chance, the duration. Frost duration, but then way less frost damage. Yeah, then we'll do that rock and tree. Yeah. Did I lose those two, or was I pulling those? Yeah, I think, man, I think a tent is a great idea. Actually, I'm going to unlock more area. Just for now. Oh, no. I was so close to getting that one. Oh, that guy disappeared. Did you see that? That I was gonna run right into him and just kind of try to blast him in the face, but he disappeared. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I let myself get pushed back too much. This ended up being, you know, a relatively decent map. There's a lot of corridor, like a lot of tight areas, but nothing that really locks me in too much. You know, there's usually always a way out. Oh, okay, now I'm gonna get trapped. Yeah, I can't go down that way. No. Okay, where am I going? See, I already forgot what I was doing. I think I'm getting this rock up here. Okay, I have that wood, and then I have this rock. Rock and tree. Come on. Oh, what happened? There's still the skull there. Interesting. See, at this point, it's going to be really hard to turn in the stuff I need to turn in. Because I think no matter where we go, we're going to be super far away. There's a gold piece up there too. I don't know how much I need it. Just gonna go turn these in. Oh, come on, get these two. Get those. Oh, I'm not gonna get it, am I? Oh, I did. Wow, okay. Just in time. Okay, frost. So let's see. Frost damage per second, sure. Let's buff that up. So we got like a mythic frost build going. I'm doing pretty good on health still. So I haven't had to buy any health yet. I do think upgrading the gun has helped a lot. Oh, I walked right into that one. That was on me. And I do feel that I've done a much better job of dodging their attacks this time, especially the mythic skulls that are being thrown at us. I kind of learned how to do that a little bit better. I know I got hit by them a couple times, but one of them was... Some of them were just a series of unfortunate events. Like, I got stuck in the cold and couldn't get out in time. And then I think the first one I just messed up on. But much better. Ooh, that was... I gotta make sure I'm not point blank next to these guys. Like, I'm kind of trying to stay close, but that's also risky against these guys. Okay, so what are we doing? We're coming... Did I already get everything? I think I did, okay. I'm gonna forget about these trees. I don't need the trees right now. I need rock. Oh, is this the edge of the map? I never even noticed that there was an edge of the map. Yeah. We definitely reached the end. I didn't know that would happen. I mean, I guess that makes sense that there would be a perimeter that you can't go out past. Okay, is that the only thing I'm missing here? Just gonna unlock more. I mean, I don't really know what else to do. Okay, frost, we can do... Let's do the bullet chance. So we only have to survive one more night after this, and then we're done. Oh, there's... Okay, let's turn in that wood. Ooh, that almost sucked. Okay, there's too many of these guys now. I need to start chopping these guys down. They kind of hang out, though. What do they even shoot out? Are those just like cloud bubbles? I kind of thought they were skulls, but now they just kind of look like poison balls or something. Okay, so what do I need? I just really need rock. I mean, this is my last day, so... I guess we'll just try to turn in some rock. What do I need, I guess? Yeah, okay, so I need 8 rock to get this last cold damage upgrade. I don't know if this will get me 8 rock. That doesn't look like 8. Okay, so I'm gonna have to find one more rock that's kind of close. I guess it doesn't have to be too close, I have time. That's the only thing I care about, though. It's just, yeah, let's get one more rock. Because other than that, I'm probably not really going to be able to afford much else. And I don't think I need to buy any more health. I have, what, 7 health still? Oh, there's rock right there that was relatively close that I just missed out on this whole time. There's one little... Oh, see, right? There's always that one little piece that just kind of doesn't go in. Okay, that's probably... I'm just going to open up the map. I don't think I'm going to... Actually, I might be able to get these two. Okay, let's see what we can upgrade here. Frost, we'll go frost damage. We'll do frost chance. Sure, should we do frost fire? What can we do here? We can buy an extra health. When your character gets hit, burning enemies, we could do... I mean, I might as well, right? That's the only thing I can buy, so let's just buy burning too. And then I just have to hope I don't get hit 7 times, which I would imagine shouldn't happen. Uh-oh. Okay, we can get out of there. Whoa. It's like he was sitting down, taking a little nap. Is this it? If this is it, we got this. I mean, that was not too bad. I only got hit 2 times that whole run. That was a really solid run this time. We definitely got our character stronger though from the meta progression, but I also think it was just better gameplay than the first time we did it. I learned how to dodge better, and definitely upgrading the weapon is the better decision there. So yeah, that's cool. Let's start leveling up some other character. Let's do... Who do we want to do next? Like Sky Fury? Sky Fury is a pretty cool character. I do like him. Like, I like his lightning bolt. I think let's do him. So let's start doing stat upgrades on him. I'm going to go big into health because health is... Yeah, see, so I kind of think everybody might have the same max ones. Let's do... that, and then let's do like a little bit of damage. We'll do like a little bit in everything else. Movement speed. Yeah, so he's gonna be pretty strong too. So yeah, so I wonder if they just kind of all end up with similar stats though, if you kind of level them all up, because it looks like everybody's gonna get, like, is everybody gonna get to 9 max? No, this guy can only get up to, well, it says 4 out of 9, but it says level 0 of 3, so does that mean he can only get to 7? And then let's see like what this guy's at. So this guy is O of 2, so does that mean he can only get up to like 5? I don't know. See, everybody seems to have different numbers here. This guy had... This guy, I keep clicking on the character. Like, see, this guy had like 9, 10, 1 of 8. So like you can upgrade things a lot more on certain characters. So I guess it's slightly different. This guy doesn't really get those big ones. So I don't know. But there we go. I mean, that's cool. I do appreciate that they would add stuff like that. I think the gameplay in this game is really fun. The Mythic tree did good for us. I think it was a decent combo with Mythic and Frost kind of fully upgrade it. And then on top of all the weapon damage we were doing, which ended up working out a lot better. So there we go. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.